In this review, I'm going to show you everything you need to know about the video editing software Invideo. Invideo is an online video editing software that can create great looking videos quick and efficiently. If you have any other questions, please comment down below and I will leave a discounted link in the description for you to get your money's worth with Invideo. To start off with, we're going to try edit a video from scratch. So what we're going to do, we're going to hover over create new and select editor. But for now, we're going to choose landscape. As you can see, we have a plethora of different options. We can use templates, we can import our own media, use stock footage, use music that the software provides us, and add text, add your brand logo, and lots of different stuff for us to use. So first things first, we're going to add a clip to the timeline. You can add your own clips by dragging and dropping files in this section right here. But for now, we're going to use stock footage. So let's click on the stock footage and we're going to go to either images or videos. For now, I'm going to use videos. And I'm going to use this clip with the money. To add the clip to the timeline, we're going to press the plus button right here. And what will happen is it will give us an option to trim the footage. So I'm going to trim it to at least 5 seconds. And press add, and it's on the timeline. To adjust the timeline, you can go over to the right side here and adjust this to zoom in and out of the timeline. So we're going to add some music, so we're going to go to the music tab, and our music is sorted into different categories, moods, genres, and we also have another tab called sound effects, but for now we're just going to focus on the music. So we're going to go to the genres, and I've clicked on cinematic, so we're just going to find something that suits this. Okay, this sounds good. Once you're happy with the music you selected, go to the right of the selected track and press the plus button, and that will be added to your timeline. Also, its duration will sync up with the clip you've added previously. You can also extend clips by dragging at the end of the track and dragging them right or left. So let's add some text to our video. So we're going to click on the text tab, and we have lots of different options to work with. We can add headings, we can add pre-animated typography, and all sorts of other stuff. For now, we'll just add a simple heading. As you can see, I clicked on it and the text is appeared on the screen. I'm going to double click the text, and on the left side, it will give me an option to replace or change the text. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to say, so I'm going to type down hello there with an exclamation mark. There you go. As we can see, our text is now changed. We could click and hold the text and move it wherever we want on the screen. I'm going to put mine at the bottom left. And we can also add transitions. Keep in mind, transitions can work with text and video clips as well. If you want to add transitions to your text or video, you want to click on the track and go to animation. And this will open up this box right here that should say in and out. So for in, we're going to simply fade in right here. Simple, I think it's already done it for us. And for outs, what we're going to do, simple fade out. As you can see, it fades in and it fades out. If you want to add some effects to your audio, you just go to the volume and fade. You can control how long it fades in or how long it fades out. You can also pan the sound from left to right as well by pressing the volume and fade tab while selecting the audio track. Once you're finished up here, to add another scene to your timeline, you simply want to go to templates and add blank scene, and it will bring us to a new timeline. Keep in mind though, our previous timeline still exists. If you want to go back to the timeline, you can go to this icon right here that has 3 bars. Click on it and it will bring us back to the main timeline. As you can see, we have 2 different tracks of video clips right here, and you can select between 2 tracks. Each of them are different layers that contain different things like different text and different videos, and if you want to select through them, just either right click and press show layers, and you can add your layers like videos and text. For this layer, do everything that I've taught you before. You can add more footage and add more text. One more thing to add about the text, if you want your text to stand out a little more, select the text track and click on this icon right here that says text effects. Click on that and you'll have 2 different options, background fill and text shadow. This will help your text stand out more in your video. Once you added everything to your new video layer, you can go right here and press this icon right here, which will change the transition between 2 tracks. We can do fade, zoom in, 3D rotation. Let's do the zoom in for now. And what you should have now is 2 different tracks with audio playing through. As we can see, we just put up a really quick video just like that within minutes. So if you're happy with your video and you want to get it sent to like your social medias like Instagram, YouTube, you can go to the export tab, select the quality and press export. Once you press that, it will bring you to the screen and the video will be rendering. Once it's finished rendering, it will automatically put it into your downloads, but if it doesn't do that, you can press download right here and it will download automatically. Now let's see how to create videos with templates. First things first, we're going to go to create new and select templates. As you can see, we have a plethora of templates to work with different themes, different styles, and for now we're just going to use this one onto our right here.
And we skip to the good part.
And we're going to press use templates. Once we click that, we should be able to see a timeline pop up with audio tracks and multiple different clips. To modify or edit these templates, we can either add clips like I demonstrated before, or we could go into these layers and modify them. You could add videos or text, more audio, everything that I've demonstrated before to these layers right here. For now, I'm going to do a quick edit by changing up the text and the images that we see on here. Okay, so I did my own edit with this template, and to show you an example, this is what it looks like.
And we skip to the good part.
You've arrived at your destination.
Just like before, if you feel like your video is finished, just hover over to export, click on the quality and press export. So that brings us to the end of the review for Invideo. There are two things I'm going to talk about, which is number one, what do I think about it, and number two, would I recommend it? Starting off with one, it is a very easy to use editor. Anyone with no editing experience can pick it up and use it. It's easy to learn. The application has a wide variety of tutorials for you to help understand the software in a more deeper level. And the last thing to speak about is, would I recommend it? If you're new at editing, then yes, I would highly recommend this. So that brings us to the end of the review. Take care.